SGC here, and we're back with a movie review, Sabotage, directed by David Ayer, who previously directed End of Watch, and Street Kings, and Harsh Times. I haven't seen any of that, but let's get to the cast. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sam Worthington, Olivia Williams, Terrence Howard, Joe Manganiello, Harold Perrineau, Martin Donovan, Max Martini, Josh Holloway, and Morel Enos. So what's this movie about? Basically, it's about Arnold Schwarzenegger playing a leader of an elite team of DEA agents. And they pretty much go on a raid on a cartel warehouse, and they steal 10 million of the cartel's money and hides it, and then they try to split it up among themselves. However, the money disappears, and the superiors finds out about it and suspends them for several months. And then afterwards, they find out that someone's coming after them, and they want to know who's coming. Is it the cartel, or is it someone amongst their team? And that's basically the entire movie. So what I like about this film, first off, I think everyone did their part in this film. They brought the grizziness and just like the very macho-ness. There's a lot of swearing. And I think everyone really fit out their character. And I think acting alone, just looking at the acting, I was like fine with everybody pretty much. I especially enjoyed Morel Enos' acting here for sure. She's from The Killing, the AMC series. I really enjoyed her character because she really like owned the character. I think a lot of people owned it, but her especially really felt it was a harder role to portray, and I think she really did it well. Another cool thing about this movie is that there's tons of gore, and it really brings up the thrill of them clearing a house and people get shot and you don't know who's gonna die. And I really like that factor, as in like these people might die but we don't know who. And it was interesting to see that, as in like it wasn't one of those keep spraying and nothing happens, but though I'll get back to that. Now to what I didn't like. I would say the dialogue here is a hit and miss. Sometimes it's very serious and sometimes it's just overact to the point where it's cheesy, and I don't really know what tone they're trying to go for. The excessive like swearing, sort of like, I don't know what they're trying to do with that, as in like, yeah, we're tough guys because we need to swear every time, every sentence sort of thing. And then it's sort of an overkill. Like I said, it's overact at times. And also back to the whole gore thing, there is one chase scene that is ridiculously impossible, and it was kind of sad that it went that route because I really like the tone of the movie, like say 3/4 of it where it's intense. The action is like, you don't want to get shot, like these people could get killed and you're like, ooh, that was close. But the last part of the movie, there's this epic chase scene that totally cannot happen. Like, it's impossible. And it seems like they threw what they established in the beating, as in like, this is like realistic, like bullets can kill tone, totally out the window. And then the last chase scene is just like, come on. So yeah, basically this movie, I mean, acting wise, it was like they owned it, but like I said, dialogue is hit and miss. Action is good in the beginning of the movie and not so much in the latter half. And I think the storyline itself is too smart for its own good, definitely. And I think if you went into this movie not using your brain, I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll have a thrill of like, whoa, that was close, or like these people are gonna die. But don't really think too much about the story, because then you'll enjoy it more. In terms of Arnold Schwarzenegger, I think he's gonna be set in this role where he's gonna be accompanied by a lot more capable people than rather spearheading a movie himself, because he's not Sylvester Stallone for sure, because I think Stallone still can carry a movie, because he's still, when you look at Stallone, you're like, yeah, this guy can do it. But with Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's like, this guy probably needs help to do that. And that's pretty much it for this movie review for Sabotage. And as always, leave your comments below and I'll reply to you as soon as possible. And that is all.